Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on is the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Leo. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is plans in motion, plans in progress. This is also getting out of your comfort zone. And what's coming towards you is news, communication, or frisky kitty. It means you're limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless with adjacent doors for work and career, and limitless with relocation and or move. And I'm also getting an element of recreating or finding something more rewarding and fulfilling. Now, the Nine of Cups in the blockage, let's talk about the Nine of Cups in the upright. It's emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment. This is also about joy, pleasure, and happiness. Somebody also could see a situation or you as very emotionally draining, or you're dealing with somebody who is smug and entitled. I'm getting a little bit of your title. So watch your image, something about your image. Now, this could also be a performance, like you're a rock star and you stand out. There's something about you creating your own happiness through passion. And in your focus, though, is the Three of Swords, which could be an emotional loss. I'm also getting something about drinking, the booze blues. And this could be another person, like wishing and hoping to reconcile with you. Okay, so what is this? Three of Wands? Change in your plans. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Queen of Pentacles is a good person, a good partner. That can also be good parenting. So there could be something about focusing more on your children, or this could also just be a playful side of you. An invitation. And Queen of Pentacles can also be, yes, making a plan and committing to some kind of practice or plan. Queen of Pentacles also very good at getting things done. So this could be you multitasking, going places to go, people to see. What is this Page of Wands? You could be dealing with a younger fire sign, or like I was saying, child. Queen of Pentacles is very abundant, being grateful. And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, Queen of Swords is open and receptive to conversation, but there's news or communication, and it could be exciting. I'm getting something about going to a performance, or like you're quite outstanding. See how the stage performance? Center stage. Queen of Swords can also be getting a second opinion or great advice. And this could be you getting a second opinion or great advice. But King of Wands is also a motivator or an inspiration. What is the Three of Swords in your focus? And the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Eight of Wands is usually news or communication. And Three of Swords is usually sadness, heartbreak. Like disappointing news or communication. I'm also getting something of a situation where maybe you made plans to go with some kind of commitment, connection, and then something fell through. Because that Eight of Wands is inspiration, or like a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of attraction. Okay, so what is this Nine of Cups and the blockage? Somebody here is trying to remain positive, or you are. Okay, so what is this 9 of Cups? And the 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be a Pisces or Sag, Pisces, Sag, or a Libra that you're having issues with. And this 9 of Cups could be heavy indulgence, heavy spending, heavy love bombing, heavy smugness, entitlement, a one-sided dynamic. Or somebody here is heavy wishing and hoping that you would reconsider or reconnect. But the show must go on. Okay, I like this. King of Wands, go-getter, an action taker. Very charming, very good looking. And the 9 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Creativity, passion, and you are desired. With this is also about having a lot of confidence and being very persuasive. This 9 of Cups is about you creating your own emotional sovereignty, your own emotional happiness, and you're getting something that you want. So make sure that you are vocalizing, because Queen of Swords, it's about don't lower your voice. Speak or express yourself. What is this 3 of Wands and Queen of Pentacles? Good parent, good partner. This could also be something about work as well. A great work ethic, or somebody around you. Could also be children as well. Children, child. And the 8 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the 8 of Cups is emotionally detaching from some kind of commitment, connection. Changing your plans. I'm also getting an element of another person. It feels like this person has 2 children and one person, like another family member, has 1 child. I'm also getting something about purging any kind of baggage. So old patterns, old habits, old outdated thinking. Emotionally withdrawn. And creating some kind of distance and space. Now, and yeah, and you're in pursuit of that 9th cup. Okay, so what is this Page of Wands and Queen of Swords? News or communication, great advice, or feeling inspired by children. So this could be either you work with children or being more playful. And the 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So news, communication, could be dealing with a younger fire sign. Could be an Aries, possibly a Libra. But the 4 of Wands is, yes, your foundation, your stability. So there's news or communication about a relocation and or move or home. Marriage. I'm getting something about counsel or therapy. Or if you're doing any kind of renovation, you could be like getting rid of old boxes, baggage, things that you've been hanging on for a while. And it could be children's stuff. Like, let's say your children have a lot of junk. I don't know. Actually, I went downstairs and saw all my guides and brownie uniforms and stuff like that at my mom and dad's house. And skating outfits. I had like my figure skating stuff. So you could be going through stuff. What is this 3 swords and the 8 of wands? The 3 swords and the 8 of wands in your focus. Heartbreaking news. And this could be coming from another person who's wishing and hoping, or something about this indulgence. Like this person could be, yes, heavy indulgence, heavy spending, heavy eating. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, So you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups in your focus is about trusting your gut feelings, or maybe there is something in your gut that feels off, or maybe you feel under the weather, and that's okay. There's something about some kind of news or communication, possibly from this Queen of Cups, a mother. I'm getting an element of people pleaser mentality. People pleaser mentality has been leading to the detriment of your own health. Taking good care of self-care. Somebody also is asking, do you even care? But you do. Do you care? Yeah, I care. Okay, 9 of Cups and this 10 of Wands in your blockage. And the World. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Okay. With the World in the upright, that signifies completion and closure. It means tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up and setting yourself free. But when the World is in the blockage, somebody is having really bad closure issues. So this person wants to keep this cycle going because it benefits them. But you might, or they might be saying, you must not care, but I think you do care. I just feel like there's a third party influence and it feels like you against these people. Heavy completion, heavy closure, but I'm also getting something about a heavy one-sided dynamic, indulgence. Okay, so you keep shining here. King of Wands. King of Wands, 9 of Cups. And the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Page of Swords is inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions. I'm also getting somebody a little bit triggered or jealous, or they're asking a lot of questions because they're curious. Now, they could be also curious, but I'm getting something about nosy, and nosy in your beeswax. Could be a younger air sign. Why is this Page of Swords here? Oh, Page of Swords is also information that you need to get off your chest. It might be hard for another individual to hear, but it's necessary. And then so I think this person whips up tears quickly because there's some kind of like news or communication, like disappointing news or communication regarding some kind of commitment connection. Like you have to change plans. So let's just say that you were going to a festival. Okay, you were going to a festival, you were planning on going to a festival, but then all of a sudden, this couple that you were going with, I don't know, something happens to you. They got to stay home because their kid gets sick, or something happens in their relationship where, there's disappointing news happening here. Page of Swords can also be watching, spying, and keeping tabs. Oh, keeping tabs, keeping a tally. Is somebody keeping tabs, keeping a tally here, keeping score? And maybe that has something to do with children and child as well. Like, let's just say this is you and your, I don't know, brother-in-law, and you've been taking their kids a lot. There's something about keeping tabs. Keeping score. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Expect the unexpected. Or something took an unexpected twist or turn. Or this is you creating your own emotional happiness. Passion, desire. Somebody's thirsty for some kind of information here on why you're so happy. But, well, because it's one-sided here. Somebody's heavy love bomber, heavy smug. Could be somebody who has like a different face, different race, different culture. Because there's a whole bunch of flags. I think in your last reading or a few readings ago, like somebody's a big fat red flag. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Yeah. So there also could have been a situation where a person, because the Three of Wands is like plans in motion, plans in progress, and detaching from some kind of commitment connection. There's some kind of like disappointing news, possibly between a mother-father. And it doesn't have to be your mother-father. It could be somebody else in the dynamic. Because then there's news and communication and getting a second opinion or great advice. Now, this could also be somebody who is very opinionated, yet they're a man-child, woman-child. Or let's just say you thought you purchased tickets or that you wired money, something like that. Because it says review everything, communication issues, electronic issues, or a vehicle as well. Like something about can't travel. Liar, be careful of somebody sneaky. Yeah. Liar, liar, pants on fire. It almost feels like you're not buying what they're selling. You see how you're kind of like, wait, hold on, let's see if I can get this in. Come on, come into focus. You're like, Really? Oh, really? That's what happened? Oh. So you do have somebody who's wishing and hoping that they can keep this cycle going. And they're asking you if you care. Of course you care. But you also are allowed to be happy. So you're walking away from something that does not make you happy. And it says challenges. Make a decision and work on inner healing. So you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders or carry these connections with you. And then it says pregnancy. Someone is expecting, well, you have the Nine of Cups in your focus. So this could be something of like a friend, a family member. So let's just say, going back to the scenario, let's say you were planning on taking a trip and somebody is like, I'm sick and under the weather and I can't go. And you're kind of like curious on why they can't go. Well, maybe because they're pregnant and they have really bad, in that first trimester, sometimes women get really sick. So the best things happen when I push myself outside my comfort zone. Growth lives just beyond my fear. And that's the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about getting on some kind of plane, train, automobile, or this is about plans in motion, making that commitment and you pursuing something more that floats your boat. Happiness is a choice, and I choose to be happy. I build my life with positivity and purpose. So it could have something to do with like following your bliss. My unique spirit brings light into the world. They can't dim my light. I'm shining regardless. That's why I was like, you're on stage, like you're a rock star. I am magic. My success is inevitable. I wear my confidence like it's designer. I wear my confidence like it's designer. Well, you're in the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. And somebody is trying to, they're curious on why you're so happy. Well, maybe because this one-sided dynamic, or I'm getting something about love bombing situation. Or somebody here has really bad closure issues. Like they want to repeat the cycle. They want to keep something going. And you're like, yeah, no, I'm changing this partnership. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Well, there is 3 feminines on here. Well, a misunderstanding. Most misunderstandings happen because of a breakdown in communication, a lack of communication. So Queen of Swords, like I was saying, sometimes you just have to say what you need to say and don't lower your voice for anyone. And it doesn't have to come across harsh. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Yeah, and you know, with the World card and the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, that's overspending, overeating, overconsuming, overindulging, buying things online. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Yes. And there is something about obstacles to overcome with dealings with another woman. So, Box, you'll be receiving a gift. I think something about your mother, but this doesn't have to be your biological mother. It's just a mother. Okay, Leo, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.